episode of Pat TV. I'm your host, Ruben Quinones. Michael Stern here. And we don't have rotating cameras, but tune in next week, we'll have it again. And this is happening this week, right?
Right. So we're going to talk a little bit about the launch of The Daily.
The Daily, which is an app on the iPad only, right?
iPad only.
News Corp.
Brand new app from News Corp.
Mm-hmm.
I guess a couple things that it makes it stand out is that it's iPad only.
Right.
It's not free.
44 cents a day. Do they give you a trial?
Advertiser supported, 99 cents a week.
Okay.
So 99 cents divided by 7,
so
yes, is 44 cents a day.
Oh, okay.
No, it's 14 cents a day.
It's like
14 cents a day.
$bucks a year.
Right.
All right.
$39 a year.
But and is it all news? It's The Daily, but is it all news? Is it?
No, it's essentially a newspaper. So
right.
it's anything, sports, news. There are local elements in it, in terms of it's in tune to your local weather.
Okay.
In the sports section, you can choose your favorite team, so it'll show you just news about your favorite teams.
Right.
And but in general, the news is kind of general interest news.
Right.
It is very, in terms of the app itself, it's got a pretty good interface.
Don't have a camera.
Right. It's got a pretty good interface. And
don't want to edit this week.
Right. Actually, that's not even a
okay.
great page to show. But the, I guess the, it's got a lot of.
I like doing this. I'm just gonna. Right.
It's got a lot of iPad only features. For example, here is a QuickTime.
It's my job.
It's essentially a QuickTime VR, like a 360-degree panorama.
Yeah, I heard about the 360. So you,
it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh, did you do that?
Yes, I did.
That's
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
It's more some kind of immersive stuff. So the content on it is very rich. There's again great basic layouts for what you would expect in a really good magazine style iPad app.
Right. Now there was a negative, right, when you were trying to boot it up?
Yeah. So one thing you definitely see when you're booting it up for the first time of the day is the downloading today's edition. So when you're doing that, it's kind of, I guess it's understandable, but the wait can be like maybe a minute wait, which is sort of like if you're just picking this up and sort of picking up your newspaper.
From a Wi-Fi spot?
Yeah.
You'd like it to be quick.
Yeah.
Or like trying to stop by real quick, you'd have to wait, maybe sit down and wait till it down.
Yeah, so it's not as convenient as picking up your newspaper. So when you're picking up your newspaper, it's instant. You get to see the front page instantly. So I'm sure that it'll improve.
Right.
And it is certainly a good, initial launch application.
Right.
But really, what it does it establishes a price point for a subscription-based news or magazine.
Now this is kind of set the marker now for
content
distribution.
Just how the App Store or the iTunes Store set the cost of a song to be 99 cents, and the App Store sort of an application is 99 cents or $1.99. This is essentially saying to publishers that a week-long subscription to a given thing or a month-long subscription is going to be $4.
Right.
And whether that's good or bad, whether they can even sustain it at that price remains to be seen. But the content on there, just last night when I'm reading through the content, I'm like, all right, well, I'll check it out, see what news is there. The layout and the videos and the sort of the presentation of the content is very good, and I just wonder, can they keep it up?
Right.
This is a daily thing, but the pictures are very, striking. The little video segments they have are very, kind of interesting, and the text is great and everything. I guess that's the question. Can they sustain very good content? Because, I have so many different news sources on, this device alone, and I found myself spending 25 minutes in it because it kind of flips through like a magazine where you're just, oh, let me see what's on the next page. Let me see what's on the next page. So.
Okay. So do you think you're gonna buy into it? Because you're on the trial version. Do you think
the subscription, yeah. I mean, that's the
44 cents a day, if my math is correct.
It's not. It's 14 cents a day.
Oh, 14 cents. Okay.
So it's 99 cents.
Put it on the blog.
It's 99 cents a week.
Okay.
So.
All right.
But I don't know. Okay. I don't know if I'll sign up.
So that's our review of the Daily, which just came out last week because this is airing.
It just came out a couple days ago.
Right, but when this is airing, it's last week. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you next time.